We're born from the essence of pure joy.
It is our nature to be happy.
Throughout our lives, we look for ways to be happy.
We continue looking for ways to be happy as we grow up and as we get older.
But as children, we begin to develop a pattern of misinterpreting events in our lives. This dramatically limits our ability to be happy.
The pattern begins when something happens that stimulates strong feelings of fear, confusion, or sadness in us, such as inviting friends to a party and no one showing up, or asking for help and hearing, "Don't bother me, I'm busy." As an example,
one day while you're playing in your room, you're interrupted by the sound of your parents arguing. You hear your mother scream, "I just can't take it anymore." And then a little while later, the door slams. You feel scared and you rush to the window only to see your mother get in the car with her suitcase and drive away.
In your fear and confusion, you misinterpret your mother leaving and decide that it means people only care about themselves and you must be unlovable.
This makes it hard for you to see the good things in your life because you're so busy protecting yourself from feeling this pain ever again. You end up focusing on whether people are being selfish. You avoid situations where you need to depend on others, and you worry about getting too close to anyone.
This habit of guarding against selfish people and feeling unlovable becomes a limiting focus. Every time you focus your attention on whether people are being selfish or looking for evidence that you are unlovable, it limits your ability to be happy.
Of course, sooner or later you find someone you care about deeply and start a relationship.
However, as in most relationships, sometimes the other person is late, sometimes they don't call when they say they will, or they forget to do what you've asked them to.
But with your limiting focus, the people are selfish and you're unlovable. You misinterpret what happens and tell yourself that your partner is rude and inconsiderate, and the relationship is destined to fail anyway because everyone leaves you sooner or later.
You start feeling scared and confused, and to protect yourself, you become closed and distant. You begin criticizing the other person and blaming them for the problems in the relationship.
And the relationship ends painfully.
The painful ending of your relationship reinforces your original decision that people only care about themselves and you must be unlovable.
As you grow up, this pattern of misinterpreting what happens repeats itself over and over again. You make decision after decision that further limits your ability to be happy.
What you focus your attention on grows.
From a very young age, we've been trained to turn our attention away from our natural ability to be happy. We've been taught to take care of ourselves by focusing on who's to blame and deciding who's right and who's wrong.
What would be possible for you if you were able to reconnect with your natural ability to be happy?
Would you focus on having better relationships?
Could your relationships be more honest and intimate?
Would you feel more alive?
Could you rely on people more often?
Would you feel more comfortable asking for help?
What would make you happier?
What you focus your attention on grows.
Focus your attention on what's most important to you.
Focus on what you want.
Focus on what you love.
Start reclaiming your natural ability to be happy today.